Hi Sagittarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of December 30th through January 5th. I do want to wish you guys a very happy new year. This is a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I am using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck. I'm also pulling you a Moonology Oracle card as well. All right, Sag. So at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Eight of Wands. All right, so there could be sudden news or communication that's coming to you. There could be lots of communication taking place this week. Let's see here. Let's see. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Magician. Okay, so here we have the Three of Swords, we have the Devil. I have the Page of Swords underneath the Devil. So maybe some of you Sages are dealing with a Capricorn. There could be a Capricorn, there could be a Gemini, there could be a Virgo that's significant. There could be an air sign who's significant. There might have been some bad news, Sag, for some of you. It is a general reading. Please don't shoot the messenger. But there might have been some bad news, or communication might have been delayed, and therefore, if you're waiting on news and it hasn't come in yet, because I very much see the past being significant here, Sag. So if you're waiting on news and you haven't heard anything, try to stay positive. For some of you, this can be you feeling quite disappointed because you haven't heard something yet. Some of you are waiting on news to come in, maybe feeling a little stuck, a little trapped. Try to stay positive, because I do see you manifesting, and news will come in when you least expect it with the Eight of Wands. I'm just seeing if there's anything else that I'm getting. For some of you, I feel like you're dealing with a Capricorn. So maybe you're waiting on news from a Capricorn. There could be a three-party situation for some of you. Maybe there's even something going on with a child. So that's interesting, Sag. News is on its way. News is on its way. The overall energy for you guys, Sag, for the week is the Ace of Swords. So that clarity, that truth, that news, it is coming in. It is on its way. If you felt stuck or trapped within a situation, for some of you with the Ace of Swords in this position, you are maybe severing ties, freeing yourself. We are starting a new year, a new decade. So some of you Sages are maybe speaking your truth. You also could be making a cut. We had the Devil there. We have the Three of Swords. And so if there is like a three-party situation, could be a love triangle. Or if not, if you felt stuck or trapped within a situation, you're trying to manifest, you're trying to get out of it, and I believe you will. But first, maybe some of you have to make a cut. You have to free yourself in some way. And that can be freeing yourself from, feeling as though you don't have any control, or if you're really fearing the worst, and that fear is getting the best of you. For some of you, it's like taking back your power, making a cut, severing ties with something that's no longer serving you, and then using the tools, the resources, the skills that you already have, Sag, to take back your control and to manifest and to move forward. Some of you are maybe having a realization, or could be a brilliant idea here this week, Sag, that's going to help you do that. Here we're starting out with Temperance, which is your card, Sag. And so I'm definitely reading for some Sag women, that this is what you're doing here this week. I think you're finding the right way with Temperance here. You're finding the right way to do something. You're also going to be bringing in that balance. So I think that For some of you, maybe prior you felt stuck, you felt trapped, maybe you were very emotional or very much in your head. Something was out of balance, and this is a week where things are happening that are going to bring back in that balance. Some of you are going to be taking back your power or control in a situation, finding the right way to go about something here with temperance. Some of you are simply balancing your thoughts here, getting a hold of your fears with the Eight of Swords and Temperance, balancing those emotions, those thoughts. But also what's interesting is we have the Eight of Swords with the Two of Swords. So for some of you Sagittarius that I'm reading for, you were not seeing something. Maybe you weren't seeing someone. You might have not been seeing someone's true colors. Not seeing something. But here with the Ace of Swords as the overall energy, you are going to be seeing something here this week. You're seeing someone or something for maybe what it really is. This is that clarity, that truth coming in. It's also a card of victory, but it's victory after overcoming some struggles, some challenges here. And so for some of you, you are letting go of the past with judgment. You might have just gone through, some difficulties, but you are letting go of all of that. For some of you, you are rising up from all of that. This combination speaks about letting go of the past and moving forward, focusing on the future, moving towards peace. For some of you, are healing. You're definitely healing with temperance and judgment here. You went through a difficult time. For some of you, you're freeing yourself from that. You're in the process. You're freeing yourself from that. And maybe there was something you weren't seeing. Your fear also could have been preventing you from moving forward. Very much in your mind. When I have the Devil and the Eight of Swords together, some of you, that was controlling you. That fear, those mental thoughts, that was preventing you from maybe making a cut, preventing you from maybe making a decision with the Two of Swords, not wanting to move. For some of you, very much feeling trapped, maybe even wanting to be rescued. But all of that is changing. All of that is changing. Now, there could be some help that's coming in. With the Hermit here, someone could be helping you. Because for some of you, I see you working with someone here. So it could be a Virgo. Could be a Virgo, could be a Libra, a Taurus, could be a fellow Sag. Could also be an air sign. So there's someone that you're working with. Maybe someone is giving you good advice, Sag. Someone could be giving you good advice. You could be learning something here this week. This can also be an attorney. So for some of you, if it's a legal matter, you might be working with an attorney here this week. Some of you could be signing something. There could be an agreement of some kind. But I very much see some of you working with someone, trying to work with someone. Now, maybe this was someone that made you nervous for whatever reasons. Or maybe this whole situation makes you nervous for whatever reasons. And that might have been kind of preventing you from moving forward prior. But now you have this help that's coming in. This is you gaining clarity. Where once you were not, at one point you were not seeing something clearly. And here we see you seeing something clearly this week. This is you learning. This is you moving forward. So it's very positive, very, very positive, no matter how you resonate with this, because you're freeing yourself. For some of you, you're taking back your power. We do see you manifesting something new here. And if you were scared to move forward, we see you moving forward here at this time. Let's pull you an additional guidance card. Now, maybe some of you Sagittarius, at some point, you might be going off and spending some time alone. Some of you maybe need to recharge. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, this is beautiful. Have faith in your dreams. Have faith in your dreams, Sag. So we have this fear, we have this mental energy. That's what you're moving away from. That's what you're letting go of. So have faith. We're starting a new decade here, a new year, a new decade. So have faith. Stay positive. Change is coming in. Change is coming in. So this is very nice, Sag. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. I will mention at this time that I am not doing the Love Tarot forecast for the month of January over on Vimeo. Instead, what I'm doing is I am doing 2020 general yearly readings. So if that is something that interests you, definitely head on over there. I am looking at all 12 months. I am using the tarot, I'm using the Lenormand cards, and some other cards for that reading as well. They are very lengthy, in-depth readings, and that's looking at the entire year of 2020. So if that's something that interests you, definitely head on over there. The link is below. If you are interested in having a private yearly forecast with me, my link is below as well. All right, Sag, have a great week. Take care.